Some choices don't come with noise. They come with weight. Adam sat alone, staring at a past he had spent years trying to outrun. The debt, the betrayal, the moment he chose survival over honesty. The problem wasn't new. Luke hadn't created it, he had only resurrected it, pulling Adam's carefully buried secrets back into the light. For the first time, running wasn't an option. Luke's ultimatum echoed in his mind, but it no longer felt like the real threat. The real threat was losing Maya without ever giving her the truth. Not just pieces of it, not carefully crafted excuses. The whole thing. Meanwhile, Maya was wrestling with a different war. Her heart told her to stay. Her instinct screamed at her to leave. Every memory she had of Adam now felt contaminated. Moments she once cherished replayed in her mind, but with new, unsettling meanings. The pauses in their conversations, the secrecy in his eyes, the way he'd look at her when he thought she wasn't watching. She didn't know the full story, but she knew enough to understand one thing. Whatever Adam was hiding had changed him, and in turn, it was changing them. They met later that night. It wasn't planned. It wasn't dramatic. It was just two people standing at the edge of something broken. Adam spoke first. "There's a version of me you don't know," he said, his voice heavy, "and I was scared that if he ever did, you'd walk away." Maya didn't interrupt. She just listened as he finally let the walls come down. He told her about the mistake that had chained him to his past. The money. The deal that went so terribly wrong. The reason Luke now had so much power over him. He didn't try to justify it. He didn't soften the blow. He just told her the unvarnished truth. When he finished, silence returned. But this time, it felt different. It wasn't defensive or filled with unspoken tension. It was heavy with the weight of honesty. Maya felt the truth settle around her. It didn't heal anything. It didn't magically fix the damage that had been done, but it explained the shape of the pain she'd been feeling. "I don't know if I can forgive you," she said quietly, her voice barely a whisper. "And I don't know if I can stay." Adam nodded, accepting her words. It hurt more than anything, but it was honest, and honesty was the only thing he had left to offer. Later that night, they both made their choices separately. Adam decided to face his past head-on, even if it meant destroying what little control he thought he had left. No more reading, no more bargaining. He was done running. Maya made her own decision. It wasn't to forgive him, and it wasn't to leave completely. It was to step back, to choose herself, before she could even think about choosing love again. As they walked away in opposite directions, under the cold city lights, neither of them knew if this was the end or just the pause before something even worse began. Some choices don't feel final, but they change everything. This is where we leave them at the end of episode 9. If you're invested in their story, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what happens next. Thanks for watching.